Regardless, I'm playing CM Hugo Berthier from France. He's going to be met by a very solid Queen's Gambit declined. Somebody criticized me for playing shit openings last time I was playing, so now we're a series openings only stream. So this is not considered to be the most critical, specifically because of this reply, but yeah. I don't think Monsieur Berthier cares. So this is obviously the main problem with playing these lines, is that play can easily become quite simplified. So the question is, should I do anything about his advances over there? I don't think so. So that seems a little bit inconsistent to go for rook b1 and then not b4. So obviously I can trade everything. I think I'll just keep the tension for now. I think if I was playing like some kind of tournament game against a very good player, I mean, first of all, this position wouldn't have happened, but also I think I would have traded, just going for knight d2 and bishop t3 when I'm probably already... Nah, I wouldn't say so. I think it's just dead equal. This way I'm trying to keep the tension a little bit more. So this is a nice move, protecting e3, preventing tactics and preparing f3. I'm looking at this move briefly, but I think it's just a bit too much, so what kind of useful move can I guess I'll just go rook d8, and then I'm anticipating f3, and then I'll make a couple of trades. Maybe I should take on c3, just to, if not spice things up. I think that would be a bit too big an expression, but at the very least I'm making the game a little bit more complicated. But okay, never mind. I should stop yapping and start playing. Bishop f5, there's knight a2. So I'm assuming bc3. And then c5 was the idea. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think there was a very good reply after e4. So it was kind of... I mean, I don't think it was bad for me either. So it was more kind of a semi-bluff than a pure bluff, but I don't think I had anything particular there. Now at least I can somewhat activate my pieces. Queen here, I go queen a6 or queen a5. I think queen here, no, queen a5. I was thinking he wanted to go rook f2 regardless, but it's actually pretty useful for the queen to be eyeing up this rook. I was assuming queen b7, rook c2, that I had a good play there. Yeah, now rook c3, queen b7. Don't see anything big there, so I guess I should just protect my pawn. He's playing quite well, by the way. But this also highlights one of the problems with playing kind of more traditional openings against these guys, is that the patterns will be more familiar to people, which makes it a lot easier for them to play. So I was anticipating e4, knight h5 there, which I think could have been fairly unpleasant for him. Okay, let's continue to push. It's knight c5, but I don't believe that's a big... Yeah. I was hoping for queen d3, but he can take, and then... I mean, rook c2, there's knight e4 amongst others. Okay, I should play faster. Check. Push the pawn. I guess I trade. I'm not playing this very convincingly at all. What did I just wanted to keep an eye on e3, but that was kind of stupid. I don't think this trade was a good decision by him. Okay, we block. I still haven't achieved much, to be fair. Okay, king d6, knight d3, d5, b3, maybe. He cannot protect the pawn, and then I should generally win. Knight is finally activated. Okay, let's go here. Knight d3. And then rook c1. Okay, thank you. That was a bit of a stiff game. He played well though, but I played that